Hi everyone. Oh my god, this is turning out to be harder than I thought. I'm on my phone camera again. Now I have to look this way. I have to train myself to look this way. I want a home, man. We're gonna start off with the Prism Oracle, and we're gonna go on to the Tarot of the Divine again because those are the tarot decks accessible to me. Oh, we also have the Everyday Tarot just in case we need to like clarify anything. So we have 3 decks. But yeah, it's beautiful here. I'm just like trying to embrace uncertainty and the messiness that goes with like changing location. But like I mentioned yesterday, I'm a Virgo, dude, and this is hard for me. The mess is hard for me. Anyway, we're starting off with the Prism Oracle, Tarot of the Divine, and then if we need to clarify anything, the Everyday Tarot. Here's the camera, not there. Anyway, let's see what vibes we have today. I definitely wanted to make this one earlier, even though I know it's not as early as I usually post them, but at least it's not the end of the day, which I will still do if I have no time, but ideally, end of the day, I don't think so. So let's see, Prism Oracle. What energies are we dealing with today? Ooh, protection. Growth. Nice. And disruption. Let's see what this is about, because this can go in many directions. Switching off to the Tarot of the Divine now. Let's see what is up. I'm in a magical place here. It's really nice here. There's people from all around the world, and I love that. I really do. I love walking down the street and seeing women with their traditional clothing and men as well, and it's not a big place. It's such, I don't know. It's really nice. Let's see. Ooh, okay, the Two of Wands wanted to come out. So maybe this has something to do with making a choice and not knowing where to. I'm going to put this to the side. I know I can't really show the cards right now because I'm going to keep it here. But as soon as I get like a stable place, believe me, you'll be seeing them. What is this about? 6 of Swords. Moving to calmer waters. So you're protected in your move. God, this reading looks like it's for me. Let's see. How about to sneeze? Lordy, sorry, I sneezed in your ear. Remember, this is too many. Remember that the 6 of Swords doesn't have to be like physical move, even though for me it really much is. But it doesn't have to be a physical move. It could be moving from like a turbulent time in your life to a really calm time in your life, which I hope it's for me. Going from emotional anguish to like emotional calmness, we'll see. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, fortune is definitely on your side. You're protected. I love this combination. Protection, 6 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like trust. Just go and you will be fine. Great energies. Wow, they're really bouncy today. Okay. Wow. Growth and undergrowth. We have the 7 of Swords. So I think you might have been dealing with a lot of with people that might have used you or lied to you in some degree to get what they wanted. And hold on. You're learning to discern who is right for you and who is not, who is honest with you because they're honest people, and who is feeding you rhetoric so that they get what they want. Basically, there's growth in that, for sure. So growth, Seven of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Wands reversed. Somebody might have presented something to you that seemed very, very tempting, very alluring, but they were lying. And they were misleading you to get what they wanted. It could be money, it could be sex, it could be affection, it could be just, you'll know in what regards it is. But it's the ace, I mean, we love aces, right? But it's the Ace of Wands reversed. So it's something that really just is not for you. I mean, it's growth, Seven of Swords, and Ace of Wands. You're learning to, I mean, you're either dealing with somebody right now, or I think it's a person specifically who show their true colors to you, or you're grown now enough to be like, this is either too good to be true, or it sounds too nice, like, I don't know. And that's part of growing, for sure. Let's see, also with the Ace of Wands, it's like whatever they offered you or whatever they were presenting to you, you saw past it. You saw past their deceiving nature. Ooh, okay. And now with disruption, we have the Nine of Wands. I get really like anxious when I see this Nine of Wands. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, yeah. And hold on. And we have the King of Wands reversed. Yo, you might have been dealing with somebody who was really fucked up. Okay, so listen, this is what's happening. Know that you're protected. Know that there is protection, and that you are learning to protect yourself as well. Either or both. But you've realized that a person that you're currently dealing with, or that is still very much like in your energy field, like even though they're not close to you physically, they can be very much in your life to some degree. Maybe they keep texting you, which is just like, dude, get a life somewhere else where you are. But I mean, everything's a lesson, of course, but you definitely put your guard up after this person, and not like a completely up, not like you're blocked from everything. I don't think so. It's more like, yeah, you learn to discern, first of all, who is in it to get something from you, and you learn to defend yourself and to take care of yourself from this experience, which is good for most people. For a lot of people, it takes a long time and multiple tries at it. Like, you know, when people say, oh, or maybe you might be saying this, why do I always attract the same kind of people? Why am I always in the same circumstance? It's a combination of things. It could be many things. It could be like your habits and your your lifestyle, keep calling the same kind of person in, attracting that kind of person, or like, I totally went blank right now. I mean, that could be it. Or it's just a lesson you haven't learned, so you have to keep reliving it till you're like, growth. Now I know what kind of people, not what kind of people, but like what signs to see when people are trying to get something from you or from me or whatever. And then when the King of Wands reversed, it's like this person really looked like something good, and it was not. They were really taking advantage from you, and I think to some degree with some people it might be sexual. I think like it's easy to get entangled with a person sexually because it's such an intimate part of us. Even if you're just in it for the sex or for the physicality, don't be so naive. Don't be so naive to thinking that that doesn't affect you emotionally or spiritually. It does. Everything affects us to every degree. It depends on how much and how long for. It depends on us. But it does affect us. So this person is causing this realization, is causing a disruption. And I'm gonna have to clarify this for the like, not this, but let's see what's going to go, because I feel like the disruption I don't feel like it just passed. I feel like it's now. It might be very much today. Like today you're gonna be like, what am I still doing here? Why am I still with this person? And you're gonna want to bounce. You're gonna be like, I'm not gonna keep texting them back. I'm not gonna take their phone calls. I'm not gonna feed into this BS, because, and that is why the Two of Wands came out in the beginning. It was like, maybe till today you were like, oh, but like, on the one hand I'm seeing this one thing, but on the other hand this person is showing me another. That is very important to notice, to realize. And if you want to like really move on and be calm and feel properly about someone, you need to cut this other person out. Can this be in relation to other things? Yes, it could be in relation to anything, but I do feel like this, what came to me was sexually. Yeah. There are no cups here, man. There are no cups here. So this person, I don't feel like there is emotional attachment here at all. I think it's sexual. Well, sexual can be emotional, like lust and everything, but not romantic. I don't feel like there's romanticness here involved. I feel like it could be very lustful. And it's not work either. It's just, yeah, it's just lust. And not that lust is a bad thing. We all feel it. Lust, no feeling is bad. But you can't build a relationship on lust alone. And if you just want sex, then good for you. But I don't think that's what you want. You want something calmer. So you're going to need to find somebody that is prepared for that. I think you're like, yeah, you're walking away and you're like, I don't even think you're walking away. I just think like ignoring this person is just gonna get them to fade out of your life. They'll just fade. Anything else we need to know about this? I'm not going to clarify, but I do want to know if there's anything else we need to know. I just think like today is an important day for you. The phone is going like, sorry, yo, this is just what I'm dealing with today, right now. Now the cards don't want to come out. There's anything else we need to know about this? Maybe there isn't. Maybe this is just the message for today. Okay, one came out. The Hanged Man. Yo, yeah, this is it. That's the message. You're realizing that this person just wants maybe a fuck buddy, which is fine. If that's where you are, it's fine. But I don't feel like that's where you are. There's growth involved here. And with protection in the beginning, I do feel like there's like a really shady element to this whole thing. This is the Hanged Man, right? By the way, there is like a shade between protection and the Knight of Wands reversed. It rubs me the wrong way. There's something about this person that rubs me the wrong way. But know that you're protected, and that the walls that are coming up for you, and that this is the right thing to do, to move away from this person. Anyway, I hope that this enlightenment helps you today. I know it's not easy when you're like, because maybe you have been not just catching feelings, but maybe you were confused about the situation. Like, do I really like this person? Etc., etc. But I do think like trust your gut. Trust that whatever is happening to you inside is you yourself with your higher being or whatever being like, this is not good for me. So I need to like choose myself and move away from this person. Anyway, lots of love. Be kind to yourself through this moving away. And know that you're doing it for yourself, for your well-being, for your growth. So much love, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.